Right, hello everyone and welcome to this new video on the channel. So today we have got a match preview for the game at Brunton Park this weekend between Carlisle United versus Doncaster Rovers. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Just before we get started, I could ask a huge favour from you all. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and like the video, whether you're an old or new viewer. Any support is greatly appreciated by me and goes a long way to helping the channel grow. So anyway, let's get into my thoughts on this matchup then. So as per usual, when I'm not going to a match, I'll do a match preview instead. So I'm not going to Carlisle for this weekend. Got a very busy weekend. I'm down in London for a couple of days for the Football Content Awards. So thank you very much to everyone who voted for me on that, and you know that's gone a long way to helping me get in there, so it's really appreciated by me. So and we're also at Manchester Christmas Market on the Sunday, so we're keeping it a bit local. We're going to Gainsborough Trinity, our local team, on the Saturday instead, as they take on at Bamber Bridge. So yeah, that's the reason I'm not going. So let's get into both teams. So let's start off with the table then. So we're now officially a third of the way through the season, which is pretty bonkers to say, to be fair. It's absolutely flown by. So 16 games in, Carlisle are currently in second bottom in 23rd out of 24th, which is one of the two relegation spots in League 2, and it's not been an easy start at all for them after just 3 wins, 3 draws and 10 defeats. Whereas for Doncaster Rovers, we're currently in 3rd place out of 24, so we're in one of the 3 automatic promotion spots after 8 wins, 4 draws and 4 defeats so far this season. Carlisle United's last result was a 1-1 draw away at Bromley, so they're actually unbeaten in the last 3 games despite being in the bottom 2. That is in all competitions though, including the cup games. So it's been a tough start for Carlisle, to be honest with you, and we're really suffering after finishing bottom of League 1 last season. A lot of teams, when we do come down, we do find it hard to adapt to League 2. I believe Bristol Rovers are the only team in, I don't know the specific number, but a lot of seasons to go straight back up after coming down from League 1. Us Doncaster Rovers, we know how hard it is as well. Been our 3rd season in League 2, and yeah, it's been a tough one. Long-term manager Paul Simpson, who originally got him out of League 2, got sacked early on in the season. He was replaced by Mike Williamson from MK Dons, and he's had a bit of a mixed start. I wouldn't say it's been successful, you know, at all, but he's got a bit of a mountain to climb. Like I say, it's been a bit of a project with Paul Simpson, and Williams has got to come in and get results to get him out of the relegation zone. I think they'll do it. I think they will be absolutely fine. It's going to take a bit of time, like I say, adapting to this league as well, because it is a lot tougher than people think when they do get relegated. So yeah, I'm sure they'll be absolutely fine, but you know, it is not going to be easy in any way. And as for my team at Doncaster Rovers, our last result was a 1-1 draw against Salford City. I'll be honest, it weren't a classic game. It was not the most entertaining. Very few chances in that game, and yeah, I wouldn't say it's a disappointing result, but you know, these are the type of games, if you want to be going up, that you need to be winning. So we've now drawn our last 2 1-1. We are actually unbeaten in 5 games as well in all competitions, so form's not bad. Like I say, 1 loss in our last 10 as well, so you know, we're not in bad form. I think, like I say, if we can turn a few of these draws into wins, we'll be going the right way. Especially like home games, like we've had a few poor results, like losing to Bromley, and then, you know, drawing with Salford, and dropping a few points here and there, like Harrogate away, for example. Where, you know, where if you want to be going up, you need to be winning them games. But like I say, it may not seem like we're out of first gear as such yet, but we are still in 3rd place and in a very, very good position. I'm sure a lot of teams would bite our arm off to, you know, just be in one of the 3 automatic promotion spots. So can't really complain at the minute. Like I say, if we just turn a few of these draws into wins, then we'll be a very, very strong team, and we'll hopefully create a bit of a gap between the teams in the playoffs. So in the previous head-to-head between these 2 teams, we didn't play each other last season, as Carlisle spent a season in League 1, but we were both in League 2 the season before that, and the game at Brunton Park in that season saw Carlisle United run out 3-0 winners, and we also missed a penalty in that game as well, and that was a game which saw Gary McSheffrey get sacked and replaced by Danny Schofield. And then in the reversed game on New Year's Day at the Eco Power, it was Rovers who ran out 2-1 winners on that day, so a win each in that season. So I think that brings me nicely on to a prediction for this game. So Rovers are going to stretch their unbeaten run to 6 games, or Carlisle United going to get a very important win and climb out of the bottom 2. My prediction is I think we're going to do it here. We've been pretty good away from home, to be honest with you. You know, and we seem to be better away than at home at the minute. Carlisle need a result. Like I say, we're unbeaten in 3 games in all competitions, but like I say, we're unbeaten in 5, and I just think we're going to do it. I think it weren't the best of games on Saturday, and I think we'll be up for it, and we'll be looking to, you know, cement our place in that top 3. So I'm going to go for a Rovers win here. I'm going to go for Carlisle United 0, Doncaster Rovers 2. Anyway, that concludes my match preview. So, like I say, good luck to the Rovers and safe trips to anyone travelling to Carlisle United. We should be bringing decent numbers there as well. So, like I say, hopefully the players will do the support proud. So, until the next video, I'm going to leave it here. So, thank you very much for watching. If you're new around here, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. Whether you're an old or new viewer, any support is greatly appreciated and it really does help this channel grow. Also, remember to follow my social media at Adam Gittings PT on pretty much everything. So the next match day vlog on the channel is going to be on Saturday. We've got Gainsborough Trinity versus Bamber Bridge. So until then, thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.